Good morning, this is Dwayne. Today I'd like to talk about moving to the closest inversions. We've learned all kinds of chords, major, minor, diminished, augmented, and so on. But it's important to learn inversions for a couple reasons. One, it makes you, gives you more variety in your playing. In other words, that's the C chord, that's the first inversion of the C chord, that's the second inversion of the C chord. Same, of course, in the right hand, okay? But you can play a lot smoother if instead of jumping from the root of a chord to the root of another chord to the root of another chord is moving more smoothly by moving to the closest inversion. For example, if I move from C to F, maybe the smoothest move would be to keep the C, because that's part of the F chord, and just move the two top notes up. That's a lot smoother than if I move to G. What would be the closest inversion? Probably that. Probably moving the two bottom notes down and keeping the G. If I was moving to D, what would the closest inversion be? Well, it might be this. Or that might be close enough to just move to the root position. Either, if I was moving to D7th, though, I'd go like this. That's real smooth if you have a seventh in it, because you can keep that C. Anytime you can sustain one note, a note that's in both the first chord and the second chord, do that, okay? So, whenever you can do that. See, I'm moving from C to F there, but I'm keeping the C. If I'm moving from C to B flat, what would I do? Instead of going, it's smoother to do that. Same with A flat or G flat. Go to the closest inversion, whatever that is, okay? When I'm playing voicings like this, like if I'm playing the blues, I'll move, when I move to G, I'll go like this. You see how much closer that is? Move that chord to that chord. If I was moving to F, I'd probably go like that. Let me just play a little bit. See the F is 7th. It's hard to follow that because I'm swinging down to a low note, but the point is I'm just moving like that from C, the C chord. I'm playing C 6th, 9th, but to play F 7th, I'm just moving to that, because with a low, I need to play a low F2, but that provides a smooth move. Sometimes I go like that. There is moving up a half a step. Another half a step would do that. Let me do that. Okay, so my point is move to this, learn 2 points, learn all the inversions of the chords you play, and then try to move to the closest inversion of the next chord. It'll make your playing smoother. If you grew up playing organ, people that grow up playing organ understand this, because on the organ, as soon as you let the keys up, there's no sustain pedal, the sound goes away. So they have to creep. I once did a recording of a lesson that I called How to Be a Real Creep, and it talked about creeping like that from chord to chord. And that was for the organ, but it applies for piano too to some extent. Okay, that's a little tip for today. Hope that helps a bit. And if you enjoy this kind of thing, come on over to Play Piano and sign up for our free newsletter. We send it out most every day, and it's loaded with stuff like this. So if you like it, come on over. Thanks. Bye.